Hello, my name is Aiden Rutten. I'm a brand associate with the MonsterVerse here at Playmates Toys, and I work on the MonsterVerse line. We had the #1 best-selling action figure last year, the MonsterVerse Basic Figures. Our 6-inch figures feature monsters and creatures from all the different legendary properties. I don't know if you saw the GXK movie last year, but we have a lot of the characters from that, Scar King, all those guys. But as we go through and we rebrand a MonsterVerse in between the movies, so we can bring in all the creatures, all the kaiju from the various, different like media and games and stuff. So this is Frostvark from like Monarch. This is Burning Godzilla from King of Monsters. Kong, Skull Island, so the Kong from Skull Island, and then Mothra from King of Monsters as well. Those will be hitting shelves in the fall. In the spring right now, we do have Flocked Kong, or our Real Feel figures, so Real Feel Kong and Real Feel Godzilla. Godzilla has sort of a rubbery texture for like a scaly reptilian kind of a feel, and then Kong's got the flocking to make him fuzzy, and it looks really cool, and we're just trying to find new ways to introduce sort of different forms and features for all the different creatures. Moving on from basic figures, these are sort of in the $9.99 price point. We go on to deluxe. We have our Battle Roar figures, which have been out now for a little over a year, but they have these rubberized faces as well as sounds. And as we bring in, new features going forward, we're just sort of experimenting. These are prototypes right here, so you won't see this if there is a final sort of version. But we have a chest-pounding Kong, so he's beating his chest and having a good time. And yeah, so just sort of finding things that like you see in the movies and the media to bring in and sort of influence the play pattern, so you can play what you see kind of. Moving on from deluxe, we have the 11-inch figures. These ones are the #4 action figure, #4 in the action figure category, just behind our 6-inch figures. These ones in the 6-inch are really sort of some of the most popular. It just goes really well with the MonsterVerse brand, because they're Titans, they're supposed to be big, so you do get this like big feature, very imposing. And then we are adding features to these as well for the exact same price, $25. We have our Roll and Battle Godzilla, which will be out in the fall of this year. Looks really cool. And then hitting shelves just about now is our Roll and Punch Kong. So you sort of roll him and he throws some punches as you roll him along. So a lot of fun and a lot of bang for your buck. Moving on to here, we have our Toy of the Year nominees. We did not win, unfortunately, but still great to be nominated. Love to see it. We have our Mega Heat Ray Godzilla and our Mega Punching Kong. So those are a lot of fun, really cool features, lights, sounds. You get the heat ray breath, and it's just a blast to sort of look at and play with, and it's a lot of fun. Moving on down to here, we do have our blind pack sort of reveal figures. Last year we had the GXK Hollow Earth Crystals, which would reveal, blind packed a 2-inch minifigure. We are sort of trying to change that up, and maybe for the next movie, no set date for these. They are prototypes, but I think they came out looking really great. These are sort of like Monarch Titan tech pods. They do, little figure comes packed inside. I don't know which one you're going to get. And then these are sort of like the ancient Titan like layers, which are sort of inspired by like the hieroglyphs and the cave drawings in the Hollow Earth. Roleplay has always been super popular and super fun. The Kong and the Godzilla masks roar. Those are on shelves now. The Beast Glove is from GXK. Kong gets an upgrade after sustaining an injury to his arm, and this comes with several features. A Kong roar. It has an impact switch, so when you throw a punch, it sounds like you're hitting something, and when you open and close the fist, it's all mechanical noises, and it's very fun, and I think it's a really nice compliment. I should note that this is available internationally currently, not domestically here in the US. And then finally, some of our biggest and favorite figures. We have the 24-inch Godzilla and the 24-inch Kong. Kong comes with his Beast Glove and his battle axe, and Godzilla just comes with all his awesomeness. These also just available international at the moment, but they're a lot of fun, and I think they're pretty epic, and I'd love to have them. So yeah, that's the line right now. We got a lot of content coming up. Monarch Season 2. We just had a Fortnite activation, doing a Roblox partnership, and we'll be ramping up maybe some other spin-offs down the line, but ramping up to the movie, the next MonsterVerse movie in 2027. So yeah, that's the line.